Well, I'm doing a little bit of transmission work today. I decided to go ahead and change that filter and the fluid out because I had to pull the dipstick out anyhow. And if you guys remember, the dipstick set right underneath the turbo. So what I've done is use a Ford Thunderbird dipstick and tube, and everything worked out real nice. And I've got it to where it's actually going to read perfect on the end of the dipstick now. And I heated that tube up a little bit and bent the tube the way I needed it, and the tube is actually bolted onto that bolt right there. So everything worked out really well, and it's in a really nice spot up there now, because before it set like right over in this area it's set. So now it's all tucked up in there. Worked out nice. I'm quite happy with it. The only thing is, when you pull the dipstick out, it's going to say Ford on it. You ought to have seen that other transmission filter. It's been a while since it's been changed. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Well, the transmission's done. Let me show you this filter now. Here's the filter that came out of it. It's got a few little sparkly things in it, which is not a good sign. Anyways, as soon as this transmission goes one of these days, I'll put the overdrive transmission in it. The 47RH. Anyhow, let me crawl up underneath here and show you the rest of the progress. And let me show you how this dipstick clears now. Before, that dipstick set right down here, way down here. So it's actually right down here. So now it sits up over here, which is a good thing. Let me just get to it right there now. And I can actually reach it now. I couldn't reach it before. And I got the throttle linkage done. Let me show you guys what I've done to that throttle linkage. This is the throttle cable, and I put this bracket right here, and this is the throttle cable. I have a gas engine. I had to take the 6.2 diesel throttle cable out because it wouldn't work out, and it was about 2 miles long, and it had a different end on it. So this is the throttle cable I come up with, and the brake line. I got the brake line off the short bed Chevy I had out there, so I didn't have to splice the brake line or do anything other than just pull the one off the short bed Chevy I had out there, and it bolted right up. Let's see what else. Oh, my fuel tanks. I'm not going to be able to have fuel tanks for a little while because I don't have any that's really worth a dang. So I'm going to order a couple of new fuel tanks. And the transfer case linkage, it bolted right up, no problem. And then the gear shift, I'm going to have to make a different kind of a linkage for this gear shift, because it's got this rod that sits right here and goes down there. Well, that's not going to quite work out, so I've got to design something a little bit different on the gear shift linkage, and then that's about it. We'll be ready to take it for a test drive after I get this shifting linkage changed out. And for a fuel tank, I'll just stick me a 5-gallon gas can on the back for now, so I can have some way to run this truck, and then get this body work started on this thing so I can paint it. So that's the update, guys. If you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe. Bye.